Hello everyone, welcome you all. Today we are going to discuss Caesar Paper 2 for UPSC prelims based on the concept called time and work. So today we are going to see the basic problems, that is difficulty level 1, based on the following formulas. Okay, today we are going to see only about formula number 1. If two persons x and y can complete the sum work individually in A days and B days, then one day work of X will be 1 by A of that work. And similarly, one day's work of Y will be 1 by B of that work. Similarly, if they are working together, if they are working together and their one day work, so this is very important concept to calculate. So their one day's work will be 1 by A plus 1 by B. Simply we can take LCM, therefore AB. Therefore cross multiply this. Okay. Therefore A plus B. So this is nothing but if they working together, that is X and Y working together, then their one day work is equal to A plus B by A by B. This is the formula. Okay, or else we will assign it as 1 by N. Okay, then X and Y together can complete the work in N days. See the reciprocal of this one. Okay, so which means AB by A plus B. For example, if X plus Y's one day work is equal to 1 by 10, then X and Y complete their works in 10 days. So this is the concept here. Okay, so with this concept we are going to solve the basic problems. Okay, let us solve with question number 1. A and B together can do a piece of work in 16 days, and A alone can do it in the 48 days. And how long B take to complete the work? Okay, so let us see the solution for this question. Okay, see, A plus B together can do a piece of work in 16 days, and then A plus B is 1 day's work. Here always we have to calculate 1 day's work, so this is nothing but 1 by 16. Similarly, A's 1 day work is equal to 1 by 48, but we need to calculate B's complete. Okay, how long it will take B to complete the work. For that we need to calculate B's 1 day work. Okay, for that we will calculate. Okay, therefore B's 1 day work is equal to A plus B's 1 day work, that is 1 by 16, minus A's 1 day work, that is nothing but 1 by 48. So simply take 16 and 48. LCM is 48. Therefore 16 3s are 48. We have to multiply 3 in the numerator. Therefore 3 here, minus 48 into 1s are. Therefore we can simply 1 in the numerator. Therefore 1 1s are 1. So which is equal to 3 minus 1 is equal to 2 by 48. So we can simplify. Okay, therefore 1 by 24. Therefore B 1 day work is nothing but 1 by 24. Just now we have seen the concept here. That concept is nothing but working together in 1 by n days. Then X can solve it in A days. So similarly, B's 1 day work is nothing but 1 by 24. Then B can complete this work with 24 days. So be the answer. That is B alone can complete the work. Hope it is very understandable. If you have any clarifications, so kindly write it in the comment section. Therefore, we will try to give you the better clarifications. So let us move on with the question number 2. P and Q can do a piece of work in 20 days and 30 days respectively. They started the work together and Q left after some days of work. P finished the remaining work in 5 days. And after how many days from the start did Q left? That is very important. So concept is very important here. Okay, the understanding the question is very important to solve any type of questions. See, let us see the solution here. So here always identify the given. Okay, here piece can do a work in 20 days. Therefore, we can able to identify piece 1 day's work, right? Piece 1 day work is nothing but 1 by 20. Similarly, calculate Q's 1 day's work. The Q's 1 day work is nothing but 1 by 30. See, they are working together for some days that we have to identify. Okay, and then we have to identify how many days from the start did Q left. For this, the given, this is the key. Okay, so P finished the remaining work in 5 days. This is the key in this question, which means the P's work for 5 days. Okay, P's work for 1 day work is nothing but 1 by 20. For 5 days, we have to simply multiply 5. Therefore, by cancelling, we are getting that 1 by 4. Therefore, P's work for 5 days, that is after Q left, that is nothing but 1 by 4. With this, we can able to find out their work done by P and Q together. Okay, so we will find out the remaining work. Okay, that is very important. The remaining work, okay, the remaining work is nothing but 1 minus 1 by 4. Why I am taking 1, I will tell you after solving this problem. Okay, so this remaining work is nothing but 3 by 4. That is, P alone can done in 1 by 4 for 5 days. The remaining is nothing but they are working together, which means the remaining work done by P and Q is equal to 3 by 4. So here we have to calculate the work done by P and Q in a day. That is also important. Okay, P and Q work. Okay, let us calculate work done by P and Q in a day. Okay, so which is equal to P's is 1 by 20, Q's 1 by 30. So simply take LCM. Okay, here the LCM is 60. 20 into 3s are 30 into 2s are therefore 5 by 60. So we can simplify, right, in 5 tables. Therefore 5 ones are 5 12s are. Therefore work done by P and Q in a day is equal to 1 by 12. But we have to identify the number of days they worked together, right? If we find the number of days they worked together, then automatically the answer would be that only. That is, the Q left after such day. That is the concept here. Okay, worked together. So this is equal to simply the remaining work and divided by the work done by P and Q in a day. Okay, so that is the concept here. Okay, therefore the number of days they work together is equal to simply 3 by 4 and then their reciprocal of the denominator. Okay, So we will get a answer. So this is equal to 3 by 4 into 12 by 1 reciprocal. Therefore, by cancelling 3, therefore 3 into 3, 9. So this is the answer. Okay, number of days is nothing but 9 days. They have worked together for 9 days. After this day, Q left, right? Therefore, so Q left after 9 days from the day the work started. So that is the answer for this question. From the day work started. I hope you have understood this question. Okay, this is the question. So we have solved by using P's one day work, Q's one day work, and P's work for, and we have found remaining works, and then work done by P and Q in a day, and number of days they work together is 3 by 4 by 1 by 12, that is 9 days. Okay, so simply we are having a concept here. Okay, I have told na. Let me tell you that concept. Okay, so if you are doing, okay, this note is important. Okay, this note is important. Okay, I will tell you that note here. Okay, here we have used one, right? For that I will tell you the concept here. Okay, so that note. Okay, so if you are using by fraction method, right now we are doing now that method. Okay, now note, if we are using fraction, if you are using fraction method, then take total work. Okay, that is total work done, or total work is equal to always 1. If you are doing by percentage method, if you are doing by percentage method, then always take 100% as the total work. So this the concept is very important here, so kindly note down these concepts. Okay, let us move on with question number 3. If you have any doubts, you just put it in the comment. We will help you. Okay, so let us move on with question number 3. Okay, question number 3 here. A and B a piece of work. A and B do a piece of work in 12 days, while B and C can do it in 15 days, where A and C do it in 20 days. How long would each take to do the same work? Okay, so this is same concept, but understanding is important. Let us see. Okay, we are going to use the same formula here. Okay, see, A do a piece of work in 12 days. Therefore, A's 1 day work. A's 1 day work is equal to 12. 1 by 12. So similarly, B's. Sorry, here it is not given as the separate one, right? See, it is given A and B together. Okay, therefore we have to identify the concept here. Okay, we have to identify. Okay, so let us solve this question now. Okay, A and B can do a piece of work. Okay, which means together. Therefore, A plus B's 1 day work. Okay, A plus B's 1 day work is equal to 1 by 12. Similarly, while B and C can do it, which means B and C together, right? Therefore, B plus C's 1 day work, B plus C's 1 day work is equal to 1 by 15. And what about A plus C? A plus C's 1 day work is equal to 1 by 20. Here we have to identify how long would it take to do the same. That is, A alone can do, B alone can do, C alone can do. Okay, I'm taking this as equation number 1, this as equation number 2, this as equation number 3. We are solving by the fraction method, right? We are not using percentage method, kindly note that. Okay, so therefore I'm adding 1 plus 2 plus 3. By adding 1 plus 2 plus 3 we get A plus A, right? A plus A in LHS 2A, B plus B 2B, C plus C 2C. In RHS 1 by 12, 1 by 15 plus 1 by 20. Therefore we can take 2 common here. Therefore A plus B plus C, C is 1 day work, right? We are getting A plus B plus C, all the 3 together work. Okay, here we have to take LCM 60. Therefore 12 5s are, and 15 4s are, 20 into 3s are. By adding up we get 12, here 60. Therefore here 2 into A plus B plus C is 1 day work. Therefore simply eliminate. Okay, cancel. Therefore 2 6 are, again 6 table. Therefore 6 ones are and 10s are. Therefore we have found that A plus B, all the 3's 1 day work. All the 3's 1 day work. So that would be 1 by 10. With this we can able to identify the remaining things. See, kindly note down this. Okay, A plus B is 1 by 12, B plus C is 1 by 15, A plus C is 1 by 20. So here we are going to solve. Okay, we are going to solve this. Okay, so let us solve to find A's 1 day work. If we find A's 1 day work, automatically we can able to identify A alone can do the work in dash days. Okay, so therefore A's 1 day work, A's 1 day work is equal to A plus B plus C, all the 3's 1 day work minus, here we have to identify the A's, right? Therefore minus B plus C's 1 day work. So therefore which is equal to 1 by 10 minus 1 by 15. Just take LCM as 30. Therefore here 3 times, here 2 times. Therefore which is equal to 1 by 30. Okay, A's 1 day's work is equal to 1 by 30. Automatically implies A can alone do work, do this work in 30 days. I hope the concept you would have understood, right? The reciprocal of this one, okay, or simply the denominator. So similar way we are going to solve B's also. To finding the B's we have to subtract A plus C. Here the A plus C is nothing but 1 by 20. We have to subtract that. Okay, so therefore B's 1 day work, therefore B's 1 day work, B's 1 day work is equal to, I am going to apply the same formula here. Okay, therefore 1 by 10 minus 1 by 20. So which is equal to, take LCM as 20. Therefore here 2 times, here 1 times. Therefore 1 by 20. Therefore B's 1 day work is nothing but 1 by 20. Therefore alone can do this piece of work. Okay, can do this work in 20 days. Okay, hope it's clear. So what about C? Therefore C's 1 day work is equal to, see here we have to find, therefore we have to subtract A plus B from total. Okay, A plus B is nothing but 1 by 12. Therefore we can subtract from the A plus B plus C's 1 day work. Therefore here, okay, wait a minute, Okay, that is 1 by 12. Okay, here 1 by 12. Okay, though this one. Okay, a plus b's one day work is nothing but 12. I am going to substitute here. By substituting here, we could able to identify the answer. Okay, I am solving it here. Therefore, 1 by 10 minus 1 by 12. So simply take LCM as 60. Okay, or else you can take 120 also if you don't know the LCM. Therefore, simply multiply these two denominators. Therefore, that is also one way. Okay, so LCM is 60 here, 6 are here, 5 are, therefore 1 by 60. Therefore, C's one day work is nothing but 1 by 60. Therefore, C alone can do this work, in 60 days. Okay, so we have found the answer. So A is nothing but 30 days, B is equal to 20 days, C is equal to 60 days will be the answer for this question. Okay, I hope understood. You people are understood this concept. So let us move on with question number 4. Okay, if A works 3 times as fast as B. Okay, this is question number 4. So this concept is a kind of efficiency concept. So in next class we will discuss the efficiency concept also. So that is very important concept. Here we will solve this question. Okay, A works 3 times as fast as B and is able to complete a work in 24 days less than, see, kindly note down the word. Okay, the work which is less than the days taken by B. Okay, find the time in which they can complete the work together. Okay, we have to find the time taken by A plus B together to complete the work. Okay, so let us solve. See, first of all, analyze the given statements. If B does the work in 3 days, A do it in 1 day. That is the concept here. Okay, A, let us B. See, A work as 3 times as fast as B. If A takes 3 days, automatically, sorry, if B takes 3 days, automatically A takes 1 day. Okay, that is the concept here. And find the difference. Okay, the difference is nothing but 3 minus 1. Therefore, difference is 2 days. Okay, that is very important. So here, analyze the statement. Given that the difference between them is equal to 24 days, right? The difference between them is equal to 24 days. Therefore, A alone will take 24 by 2 days is equal to 12 days. Right? If A alone can take 12 days, then B is equal to 3 into, right? 3 times A, right? Therefore, 3 into 12, which is equal to 36 days to complete the works separately. So if they work together, so here we have to identify the working together, how many days they will complete the work by working together. Okay, therefore time taken. Okay, time taken by A and B together. Okay, so we having a formula, right? We are having the formula AB by A plus B. Okay, or else you have to find out the 1 day works of A plus B together, and then the denominator will be the answer. But we can apply both the things. Okay, here the formula is AB by A plus B. So A is nothing but 12, B is nothing but 36, and 12 plus 36. So this is nothing but 12 into 36 by 48. We can simply solve. 12 4s are and 9s are. right? So therefore 9 days. And this is also very important. This is straightforward answer. Okay, we have found it in the straight way, or else the another method. Okay, so I will tell you. So just now I have told no, just find out a plus b's 1 day work and then find their time taken by a and b, or else kindly use this note. Okay, if a is a by b times good, a by b times as good, a worker of b, a worker as b, then a will only take b by a of the time taken, b by a of the time taken by b to complete the work. Okay, try this problem in this note also if you know the concepts, or if you do not understand, solve it in the normal procedure way. So this is also very important, so kindly note this concept. We will see the remaining problems here. Okay, in the future classes we will apply this concept also. And let us move on with question number 5. A alone can complete the piece of work of rupees 300 in 6 days, but engaging an assistant, the work is completed in 4 days. Find the share to be received by the assistant. See, this is also another type of question based on the same concept and problems formulas. Okay, see, this is very important. Okay, A alone can do a piece of work, therefore A is 1 day work. A is 1 day work is equal to 1 by 6. But engaging some assistant, which means A plus assistant. Okay, A plus assistant completing the work in 4 days. Therefore, A plus assistant's 1 day work. So we are calculating the A plus assistant's 1 day work is nothing but a 1 by 4. Okay, therefore find out the assistant's 1 day work. Assistant's 1 day work. It's easy, no? So I mean A plus assistant 1 day work minus A's 1 day work. So just take LCM as 12. Okay, 4 into 3 are 6 into 2 are therefore 1 by 12. But we need to find out the shares, right? Therefore A's share is 2, I mean ratio, and assistant share. So nothing but is equal to ratio of their 1 day work. So this is equal to ratio of their 1 day work. So what is the ratio of 1 day work? 1 day work is nothing but 1 by 6. A is 1 by 6 and A share is 1 by 12. So simply take LCM here, or else multiply by 12. Therefore 2 is to 1. Therefore A share is 3 pot, I mean 2 pot, and assistant share is 1 pot. So and also find out the total. Okay, total is nothing but 3. Okay, therefore in the question is we have to identify the amount received by the assistant. Therefore assistant is nothing but 1 pot. Okay, A is get pot, therefore assistant share. Okay, assistant share is equal to the total amount 300 into assistant is 1 pot of total. Total is nothing but here the total is 3. The 3 is nothing but total. Okay, into 3. Remember this also. Okay, therefore simply cancel. Therefore assistant share is 100 rupees. Therefore, this is the answer for this question. See, for example, if it is A share, then automatically total is 300 minus 100. Therefore, A share is 200. Okay, hope the concept is very clear. If you have any doubts, you may just comment. We will try to solve it. Okay, so let us move on with the next question. Okay, I'm going moving with the question number 6. Okay, this is also very important concept. Okay, but this is also kind of piece of work a little bit different with the question number 5. Okay, let us solve. A and B undertake to do a piece of work for rupees 600. A alone can do it in 6 days, while B alone can do it in 8 days. With the help of C, they are finishing in 3 days. The simple thing is, in previous question, we have to find the assistant share only. But here in this question, we have to find out the shares of everyone. Okay, for that, see here, the A alone can do a piece of work in 6 days and C alone can do a piece of work in 8 days. But we don't know about C's work. Okay, so that we have to find out that. Okay, the A's one day work is equal to 1 by 6 and B's one day work is equal to 1 by 8. Okay, here is the key. They are finishing in 3 days. Okay, therefore A plus B plus C's one day work is equal to 1 by 3. We have to identify C's one day work. C's one day work is equal to A plus B's one day work minus A's one day work minus B's one day work. So simply take the LCM 3, 6, 8. The LCM would be 24, right? Therefore, 3 8s are, 6 4s are, 8 3s are. Okay, therefore 8 minus 7 is equal to 1 by 24. Okay, therefore we have to identify the shares of each, right? Same thing we have applied in last problem, right? Therefore A plus B plus, I mean A is to B is to C is equal to ratio of 1 day's work. Okay, kindly remember these concepts. So which is nothing but 1 by 6 is to 1 by 8 is to 1 by 24. Okay, then we have to take LCM of this, right? 6, 8 and 24. 6, 8 and 24. Okay, the LCM of 6, 8 and 24 would be, just take 24 or just multiply by 24. Therefore we are getting that. See, this is equal to my multiply by 24. Therefore 4 is to 3 is to 1. Okay, therefore A getting 4 parts, B getting 3 and C getting just 1. So identify the total also, that is very important. The total is equal to 4 7. Okay, 3 okay, 7 plus 1 is nothing but 8. That is very important. Okay, therefore we can able to identify the shares of everyone. Therefore A share is equal to, the amount is 600 into the A spot is 4. Therefore 4 by total is equal to 8. So while cancelling, so we are getting is that 2400 by 8, right? 2400 by 8. So this is nothing but we are cancelling 3 times, right? 8 into 24 3 times, therefore 300. Therefore A share is 300 rupees. What about B share? B share equal to 600 into 3 by 8. Okay, therefore this is nothing but 1800 by 8. While cancelling, we are getting 225 rupees. And she's share, okay, which is equal to 600 into 1, right? Therefore 1 by 8. So this is nothing but or else you can solve it in other way also. See, total is 600, right? Minus A's amount minus, okay, B's amount. It is nothing but 75 rupees. So this is the share of each. I hope this concept is also very important and you have understood this concept. If you have any doubts, just comment. Okay, we will try to solve it. And then with this, I am concluding this session. I am giving you 3 problems. So try to solve by own and also try to answer in the comment, or else we will try to work out. Okay. So this is the practice problem for you. Okay, you people to solve. Okay, kindly note down these problems and solve it. Problem number 1. A can do a piece of work in 12 hours. B and C can do it in 3 hours. Whereas A and C can do it in 6 hours. How long will B alone take to do the same work? Just now we have discussed this model also. A is twice as fast as B. This model also we have discussed some efficient concept. And A and B do a piece of work in 9 days. B alone, C alone. So like that we have to identify, okay, both the things working together and separately. So here is the question. Okay, so try to solve it and try to answer in the comment section. Thank you all. We will meet in the next class. Have a good day.